Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Yechi here with my very much requested skincare routine. So this is going to be my nighttime skincare routine. You know, go to bed with me. The products that I use, my steps, my tips, everything that I use, I'm going to share in this video. So you definitely want to stay around and watch till the end. For my skin type, I have combination skin. Sometimes it gets oily, you know, sometimes it feels dry, but especially during winter, my skin tends to feel dry. So a lot of products that I'm using here will be focused on, you know, really hydrating my skin. But on the side, I struggle with hyperpigmentation. I always have. So I have dark spots, dark circles, you know, my skin tone is not the most even. So that's something that I constantly treat and take care of when doing my routine. So if you are similar, if we have the same struggle, then I have product recommendations for you and tips for you in this video. So you want to ensure you watch till the end. Subscribe if you haven't, and you know, get into your bathroom and let's go to bed. Let's get ready to go to bed together and do our evening routine together. So first thing I'm going to start off with is cleansing my face. So we need to cleanse, we need to, you know, take off all the residue from the day. So if I have makeup on, I'm going to go in with the cleansing balm first of all, but today I don't have makeup on, so I'm just going to go in with my face wash. So we need to take all the hair to the back. I'm going to be using this headband. These ones are the ones with Velcro. I prefer it to the elastic ones because those things, I don't think they make it for people with big head.
My head is not even big.
I bought like 3 and only one can pass. Only one can go through. So these ones are better because no matter the size of your head, hopefully it would size you. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this to the back. All right, the back of the hair, and yeah. Can you see that this one safe is by the mercies of God that this thing locked, because yeah, we're literally at the edge. Just in case I'm looking in 1,001 places but the camera, I'm trying to look at myself in the mirror which is behind me. I might be looking at my viewfinder and also be looking at my other viewfinder here, you know, just to be sure. This is a new setup for me, so I'm filming in my bathroom. So yeah, I need to be checking if all the angles are correct. So to cleanse my face, I'm currently in love with the CeraVe Blemish Control Cleanser. I love this for a couple of reasons. I started breaking out more sometime towards the end of last year, so I decided to get this. This has niacinamide and salicylic acid, which has really helped me. Like, I wasn't really using salicylic acid in my skincare routine like previously, but I decided to get on it, and trust me, best decision ever, especially for breakouts. Like, breakouts reduce, and I just love my skin like a lot more. So highly recommend salicylic acid. So I love this cleanser so much. It's a clear gel cleanser. I've been using it for a while, and I do feel like because of the size of the bottle, it's like good value for money. So 100% recommend. Just going to pump a little. So usually have about 2 pumps, and then I'm going to lather it. CeraVe, they actually have a very good range of like cleansers. So I think the next one I want to try is the oil cleanser. I've never used an oil cleanser before, like only like cleansing balm for like taking off makeup, but for like a cleanser, I haven't used one before, so I'm excited to try that out next. But so far so good. This one is so good. It takes off like dirt from your skin really well. My skin doesn't feel too dry after using it, which is very important for me, especially during winter, because yeah, anything that will make my skin feel extra dry, I tend to avoid it. So before, if you watch like my previous like skincare routine videos, I had like this cleansing brush that I was using. I just stopped it because yeah, I felt like it was just doing too much. So I use it like maybe once in like 2 weeks now, or I could go like a month without using it, honestly. Like, my hands, they just do it for me, just because I'm trying to really be gentle with my skin. I'm listening to my skin and knowing what my skin wants, so less has become more. I tend to do this in the shower, so most of the time I'm washing my face in the shower because I like the water from my shower head, because my shower head, you know, helps a lot with like getting pure water, and also the hard water from in this country is not very favorable for your skin. So I get like better quality water with the shower head, so I tend to wash my face in the shower. But yeah, we don't have that luxury today because I'm filming, so I'm just going to rinse off with the tap water here. Okay, so I'm all done and I'm gonna rinse off now. So I've rinsed off the cleanser, and this is what my skin looks like. I'm just going to tap with a towel. I have a separate towel for my face. I don't use the one for my body for my face. I'm like the biggest preacher of that. Please don't do that. If you can even let it dry, like let it dry off, and then when your face feels like damp, you can start going in with your products. I recommend that. but if not, just get face towels. I have about 5 or so, and I just, you know, tend to rotate it. So once I use it like maybe 2-3 times, I just put it in the what do you call that, laundry basket. Yeah, and then I pick up a new one when next I need to cleanse my face, and I wash it off when doing my laundry. We're moving on to the next stage, which would be mask. So I'm gonna be using this LED mask. Like, LED masks have a lot of benefits, but I think one thing I really noticed when I started using this one is that it really helped with like my oil production. I tend to have like oily skin, honestly. Sometimes it feels a bit dry, so I feel like combination skin, but like just like my T-zone area would get oily unnecessarily, and I just felt like, what's really going on? Because even when I moisturize and my skin feels, you know, hydrated, moisturized, I still get like quite oily. But like since I started using this, it has really helped. It also helps with like appearance of like lines on your face, wrinkles, you know. And see, I don't know about you guys, but I plan on looking real young for a good period of my life, okay? So that just means like eating better and then giving my skin what it needs. It does help. These products, say like LED masks generally are quite pricey, but you get the same service like when you go to a spa. So if you're not someone that does like monthly, like regular spa visits, it could really be beneficial to your skin to just have this at home and then use this once in a while. So currently I use this, like when I started using it, I was using like 2 times a week. That's when I saw like the results, but like currently I've reduced it to like once a week. Sometimes I can go like 2 weeks without using it, but I try to remind myself to use it once a week. Yeah. So this particular face mask that I'm using is from Luster. This is their Renew Pro face wear. I'm going to leave a link for you guys to check it out if it's something you're interested in. Let me see. So I'm going to put it on. So you basically just wear it like this. Ensure your skin is dry before like you've basically like cleaned off the water on your skin before putting it on. And then it has a band at the back. I just need to tighten this side. Okay, and then I'm going to press. There's a button here. Sorry, my lighting setup is not exactly so favorable. But yeah, I'm just going to press this for long, and that should power it on. And I can connect it to my phone. That's one thing that I love about it, the app here. So I have the app on my phone. I'm trying to connect it to my phone. I don't know how well you guys can see my screen, but the device is showing there. Let me try and reduce this brightness. The device is showing there, here. So I'm just going to connect it. Connect. Okay, so you can see that it's now available. Gosh, my focus is so bad today. I can pick which one I want, either to energize or revitalize. I tend to do the energize a lot more, but today I think I want to do the revitalize. Just in case you can't hear me well, I'm literally speaking through this hole and it's getting to my mic. So revitalize, and then if you wanted to focus on a particular area, maybe just your forehead, your chin, your nose area, you could select that. But I want the whole thing. Give me the whole pack, the full pack. So I'm just going to start, and then we have a countdown for 10 minutes, so it stays on your face for 10 minutes. You can stop it earlier if you feel like, but I mean, I might as well just go the full mile, so the full 10 minutes. Let me turn off my filming light so you guys can see how it really is in real time. Yeah, so this is what it is. I still have one of my lights turned on completely. Yeah, this is what we have. Tad bit scary, so let's turn on the lights. All right, we're good. 10 minutes. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, we are done. I don't know why my camera was not focusing there, but it goes off automatically when the 10 minutes is over. So ooh, we back, baby, we back. 10 minutes is such a long time with this thing on. So guys, I'm going in with my toner next. This is the AHA toner from ASM Beauty. See guys, as someone that's always struggled with like hyperpigmentation for like a while, I don't have a full routine without AHAs. Like that is alpha hydroxy acid. I don't have it. So that's where you get like you have your glycolic acid, you have lactic acid. So this is lactic acid, has about 6% lactic acid in it, which is milder than glycolic acid. So I felt like glycolic acid for me, especially in like, I'll say like kind of like high concentration, like you have like with the ordinary, was just too much for my skin. My skin felt dry. My skin was feeling it, like it was just too much, especially combined with the other actives I have in my routine. So I went for a lower one. on. So currently I'm on lactic acid. Lower than that is mandelic acid. Mandelic acid is great, especially if you have sensitive skin. I feel like I'm going to move to mandelic acid next. Anyone that works for you, but I think lactic acid is great. You know, it's a great, you know, form of AHA, and it works well for my skin. So that's what I'm currently using. So you can do this without the cotton pad, you can do it with the cotton pad, but I'm going to be using the cotton pad for this. So I'm just going to put a few drops in this. So another added benefit of like lactic acid is that it also has like properties to like hydrate the skin. And for me, especially during winter, I am very much focused on that, like having my skin hydrated. So like products that will just add to that, that's what I'm for in my routine. So I'm just going to take enough of this and take it like everywhere I go. I see you right there in the beauty of nature. I be bursting out to worship anytime. So I love this toner so much because even when I use it and then I don't put anything on my skin like immediately, my skin doesn't feel like dry like ASAP. It takes a while for it to like start to feel dry. So definitely really good if you have dry skin. Skin is feeling good. Let's move on to my favorite part that I don't play with at all, my serums. So currently I have like a rotation for my serums. So the only thing that I would say is kind of like fixed in my nighttime routine currently, my cleanser and then my toner. Rotation meaning I don't use the same product like every night. I think that's quite self-explanatory. So because there are different actives in different like products that I'm using that I should not be using every day, I rotate it. Okay, and I have 3 serums that I use at night, which I'm going to walk you guys through. And I think I'm probably just going to use one in this video, but I'll tell you guys about all the 3 serums. So first would be the newest addition, which is my Retinol Intense Serum. This is from Sony by me. It's a reactivating serum. I love this so much. It has a safe percentage of retinol, which is very good for you to start off with. And I like it because most of the other retinol serums I'm used to is more like oily. Like it comes as an oil serum, but like this one is like your like the regular serum, like the water-based like serums that you have out there. So I love it so much because those other ones, it just feels really like greasy on the skin, although like after a while it kind of like waters down. But I think I prefer having retinol in this form. Okay, so currently I use this about 2 times weekly and it's doing great for my skin. One of the things I wanted to do this year skincare wise is be serious like retinol. I have like a love-hate relationship with it because I tried it in the past, but without good knowledge, without enough research, and my skin fought back. Baby, it fought back. So currently I'm using this one. I love the texture of it. It's so amazing. So 2 times weekly I use this. So next is the faded serum from Topicals. With how this is looking, you people can tell that I've milked it. Like I'm literally squeezing out the last few drops of this product. But this product is so amazing. It has done really well for my skin, hyperpigmentation wise, even out my skin tone, you know, improving the dark spots, the acne marks. It has really helped out. This is a very concentrated product, I must say. It has kojic acid, tranexamic acid. You guys, if you are struggling with hyperpigmentation, don't sleep on tranexamic acid. I beg of you, don't sleep on it. It has melatonin, niacinamide, licorice root, and it has azelaic acid. So if you notice, like a lot of my products have niacinamide. I don't play with niacinamide. Like if you want to improve your skin texture, the feel of your skin, don't sleep on niacinamide. It has transformed. I started using niacinamide, I think in like my 3rd year or 2nd year in uni, and I have never gone back. I don't have a full routine without niacinamide at the moment, and I would never. I don't play with that thing. It's amazing for my skin. So I currently use this once a week. When I started off, I was using it like 2-3 times. 3 times I feel like it's too much for my skin. 2 times majorly like when I have like a lot of like spots. So currently I feel like I have a lot at this side, at the sides of my face, because I've had like breakouts there recently. So I use this, I'm going to use for this week, and like I'll say like coming weeks, I'm going to use this twice weekly. The most important thing is just listening to your skin. So see what's new on your skin, you know, knowing the product that can tackle it would help you a lot. So this is serum number 2. And my final serum is the Renew serum from ASM Beauty. This is a hydrating serum. It has hyaluronic acid and a good percentage of niacinamide. So this serum, I tend to call it like my rest day serum. So days that I'm not really using, like I just want my skin to relax from all the retinol and also like the punk faded serum, I tend to use this, and my lazy nights as well, because honestly I don't have the time to be doing like different steps routine. I just go over with this moisturizer and I jump into bed. So I tend to use this. It's also really good, and I also use this in the daytime, especially when I have makeup to do, because the way this thing is hydrating, it's a clear serum, and the dewiness from this, you guys, don't sleep on this serum. I feel it's really good, and it also has a very good price point in the market. Like, it's very affordable. That's one thing I love about it as well. So I walked you guys through my serums. So I'm going to be using the Retinol Intense Serum for this video. My only issue with this product is that this dropper does not like me, because before I can get enough of the liquid into the dropper, it takes a while. It doesn't even gather so much for me. Yeah, so I just go in with also like 5 drops in total. I just use this amount and let's just rub it in. This just feels really good on my skin, and my skin absorbs it quickly. Like, it's actually quickly absorbed. Yeah, so moving on, I always have spots to take care of. And I use the dark spot fix from Bolden. Absolutely love this product. I have 2 of it at the moment, and I tend to use it like I would say 3 times a week. Sometimes when I have like a lot of spots and I just feel like what's going on with my skin, I increase like the consistency of this product. But it's kind of like a heavy cream serum feel, sort of. So I don't put it like everywhere on my skin, just the areas where I have the spot. Tap it in, wait for my skin to absorb it in before I proceed. So I take a generous amount, just same thing for this side of my face. Trying to pump out some more. This thing has definitely not finished. I don't know why it's not coming out. Don't make me do something drastic. And of course my chin. So while that is being absorbed, I'm gonna go in with the Miracle Eye Cream. Guys, the Miracle range from Revolution Skin, they finished work. They really finished work. Like, it is so hydrating, and that's why I love it so much. So I'm just gonna take just a very little amount. So just like this, and then just here. So for my nighttime moisturizers, I have 2 babies. I have this rosé cream from ASM Beauty. This is my daytime and also nighttime moisturizer. This moisturizer, I love it so much because you know how something just moisturizes your skin, you know, makes your skin feel kind of like dewy without that greasy feel, because sometimes, not all the time, I want to go to bed looking like an egg, not all the time. So I'm just going to take a bit of it. One thing I really love about moisturizers is when it's not soapy. So soapy is like when you apply lotion on your body and trying to rub it in aggressively, and you know, it's still white, so it takes a while for your skin to absorb it and for it to like be rubbed in. I don't like that with moisturizers. I just like, it's something that gives me the serious ick, and I like the fact that with this, I'm not getting it. So let me just put this here, and then like, you see how easily it gets into the skin. Do the same thing here. Like, you just have to rub it in a few times, and that's it. Not the one that you're going, the thing is still white. It's not even getting any better. So now this Miracle Cream is like my finishing moisturizer for nighttime. So I love how I feel like this gives me like that oily feel. Okay, it's very hydrating, like very hydrating, very good moisturizer, but it has that oily feel, which sometimes I like. So if I don't want to go to bed, you know, looking like an egg, I'm just going to stop here. But this just, you know, gives that finish, and it really helps with like sealing in moisture. So you know how sometimes you go to bed, your skin feels hydrated, and then in the morning your skin is feeling really dry. Sometimes it's just because of the weather, sometimes it's because of your skin type as well. During winter period, my skin tends to feel like that, so I then go in with this. So with this, like, I feel like all the moisture is like sealed in, so I wake up and I still have that, you know how your skin is just plump. Yeah, that feel from all like using all the moisturizing products basically. So I take very little of this because a lot will be doing too much for me. It's quite a heavy cream, so just very little. And I'm just gonna rub this in. So as you can see, it just instantly gives, what's that thing, some shine to your skin because of that oily finish that you get from it. I love this so much, and it smells good. Like, it smells amazing, guys. This product smells so nice. I love it. I also use the day cream once in a while, which is also really good. So together, magic. The day cream is not as oily as the night one, but the night one has that oil in it, which, you know, I actually don't mind, you know, because, you know, I be glowing, I be looking like glass. So final product, we don't go to bed without taking care of our lip. So I'm going to be using the Sleek Style from Topicals. So this product does a lot. Like, it serves as a lip balm, serves as a lip gloss, and also serves as a lip mask at night, which I think is becoming my favorite thing to use it for, to just go over with it at night. So this has ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and glycerin, you know, to really, you know, hydrate your lips. But the ceramide will, you know, really help with appearance of like lines on your lips. So you have, like, over time, your lips will just look smoother and plump as well, which I absolutely desire. Yeah, so I think I'm good to take this off. All right, guys, that is the end of my video and my nighttime routine. Let me know if you've used any of these products, what you think about them, and if you have any question like about my routine, if you want to see a daytime routine, let me know as well. But I promise you guys, in the daytime, I'm the laziest person for morning routine. I could do like 3 things and I'm out, literally, or I'm in, because most of the time I'm at home, honestly. So I think it's even because I'm at home most of the time that I tend to do very little on my skin. But nighttime, I'll be spoiling my skin and taking care of it very well. Yes, I do hope you guys loved this video. Please do subscribe if you haven't, and give this video a thumbs up. And I'll definitely see you guys in my next video if you're still here, which I hope you are. So be here for my next upload. Love y'all. Bye.